starting a new adventure. We're gonna be doing a something different that I've never actually done. I usually favor when I play these type of games swords and shields and stuff like that. You know, I'm a big melee type of guy. We're gonna be doing something different here. We're gonna go sorcerer build. We're gonna be doing an anime build of Ainz Ooal Gown. Sorry, Ainz Ooal Gown from Overlord. And got to get his image. I'll do that for next stream. Next stream I'll have the image so we can actually do, because since we're right in the beginning, we're not going to even be close to the that we want. So for next stream I'll make sure to have the image so that we can try to match it as much as possible. That being said, let's jump right into the game, create our character, have some fun. What? Yeah, sure. Subtitles, of course. Always display, adjust brightness. I see. How does it look? Is that better for you? For you guys, it's always a little bit darker than it is for me. That being said, I'll play it like that. It's funny, you guys are literally like... You guys are maybe 2? Yeah. You guys are about a 2. Higher than, yeah, I think that is actually the same for this right here is the same for you guys as this is for me. What it looks like. I'm gonna meet us in between. Go there. Okay. That's all. Vibration. We're not using. Not gonna be necessary. Huh. Are they gonna force me to use a controller in this? I don't want to use a controller. I haven't seen anything where I don't even have a controller plugged in.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse.
Oh.
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Really bothered by the fact we're getting hiccups.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to play offline. Okay, so they have the key binding here and keyboard. That's good. I don't know why they didn't do that for the home screen. Most interesting that I can't turn on offline, but whatever, it's fine. Yes, we'll figure it out. That lets me a little more flush. Like now, little lore real quick. To go over what just happened. Basically, as you guys remember from Dark Souls 1, uh, there were three. Well, actually, just go over what would just happen. So, our character had a family, had whatever. Humans, as the flame starts to fade, as we learned in the first game, humans become hollow and become the undead. It means that they basically can't die. They're trying to covet souls, trying to cure their hollowness. It's the closest way to make them as human as possible. So our character in this game, first game, first cutscene right here of the intro, is been marked by the curse, becoming hollow. So he leaves his family in search of Grand Lake, the kingdom, where all the hollows are gathering basically, I guess, farm for souls. So I gotta fix my map. Might be better. Oh. Can I adjust this here? For it a little. I don't need that much. Does that do anything? That feels the same. I don't understand why there's 2 camera sensitivity options. That make any sense? Like 1. Maybe 1 more. I think it's slightly better. It'd be hard to tell. Not changing. Good now? I don't think it's saving my options. Okay, I think it did. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I guess. Get used to that. I always found those things a little interesting. Not really worth killing, so all good. Not E anymore. Enter. I have to change that.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
Okay, so basically they're explaining the curse to us. Why we become
What is your name?
character creation. Nope. That was a force of habit. Right? What? Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, actually, we put the wrong name. Crap.
At least you
Alright.
know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Okay. Can I change anything here? No. That's nice. I want to change my controls. My controls are a bit of a mess right now. Alright, so let's start with class. We are doing an Ainz Ooal Gown of him, so we want to do a sorcerer. That's like hard mode. There was more builds, but I guess that's fine. They give us a wand already, dagger, bell. Our gift. Giant. I don't think we need this. I believe we can get this in the game if I remember correctly. There may be a someday. I think we want to get the speed. I'm trying to remember. Because all these other things are kind of like pointless, except for I think one of these is actually special that we should probably get early. Yeah, I'm gonna get the seed of the Tree of Giants. Okay. Body. Vendor's Mail, build. Our guy is actually gonna be pretty burly. Ainz Ooal Gown, and I wish there was an easier name. It's actually a pretty big dude, so I know he's all bones and stuff, but that jacked. Face doesn't matter too much. Doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. So we can see the default. The hair doesn't really matter too much either. In fact, I'll just put bald just in case his hair sticks out of any of his equipment. Eyes, I'll be black. Oh, that's hair color. Whoops. Eye color, black. He is a skeleton after all, or supposed to be a skeleton. No, that's fine. Yeah, our character's gonna be butt ugly, but that's because he's supposed to. We have a helmet that we're gonna get that's gonna give us a skeleton feet. So that's why I'm not too worried about any of it. All right, I think we're good. Finalize creation. Yes.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
So they're basically telling us why we're here, why we're drawn to this, just like all the other hollows. We ourselves are cursed. Leaving our families, we came here to try to figure out a way to cure the curse, right? And that right there, they tell us, you know, we're trying to gather souls to cure the curse. That's what everyone's here doing. That's what all the other hollows are here doing. They tell you, like, yeah, hold on to your souls, don't die, all that stuff. That's basically the premise of Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 1, they kind of explain why all that is what it is. Everyone's strengthening their soul to rekindle the flame, lift the curse, and bring back the Age of Fire. Right now the flame is fading again, like in Dark Souls, and the curse is come back. Talk to you. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to change it. That sucks that that just happened. Findings. Alright. So to interact, shift and left click, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Use an item. The shift and right click, but what we did is we pressed. So I'm gonna go ahead. R. Oh. Oh, kinda sucks. Wow, so I can't just put. I just can't change it to whatever I want, huh? Oh, okay. This is what I'm watching. R. Rack. Leave the menu without. No. Please check your settings one more time. Keep on more than one function. What? Huh? Functions depending on the menu, such as toggling displays or removing equipment. F. F is the jump. No. Can't do space. Can't do that. Space makes sense for a jump. I think actually that works okay. Uh-huh. Disable double click. I don't want to put this as shift. So nothing. Nothing. Let's remove that. I had no idea that the controls would be different from Dark Souls, or else I would have done this earlier. I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea that it was. So I'm gonna change this to shift right. left. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're good? Right weapon, two-handed, and good. Alright, the only other thing that we're gonna change here. Why aren't we? Enemies ready to invade or... Okay. Alright. I just changed this. Oh, come on, man. Did it not save? Pulling the hell out of me right now. Nothing. Nothing. Change that to shift left click. Okay, good. Running. Jumping is gonna be Q. Right. F. Okay. Cannot perform actions down. Double click.
This is
There we go.
A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Okay, so basically we're in a retirement home for old fire keepers.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
What happened to the fourth?
The old women are sisters, but now...
Okay. Clean herself. Alright, let's go get... Oh, actually... I don't think they have anything else. Okay.
You must go? Well, I suppose, if you find yourself at an impasse.
Can't they
But
read
if your
properly?
will is yet
Pass.
unbroken, then you may return here. To start again.
Okay.
With a clean slate. Now, go along, go along. Now, go along.
Okay. And you? Alright. Head on up. Another human effigy. Okay. Now what control that? Correct. Confirm. Okay. Alright. I don't mind backspace being backing up. I still feel like the camera is way too freaking simple. Go back over here. I don't know which one controls it. I really don't. I really don't know which one controls it. That's better. That's more like how I had it in Dark Souls. Hi. How do I use my spells? Oh, okay, that works. And I just... Okay, it doesn't fast cast. Good to know. If I rest at a bonfire, I'm guessing it restores. Actually, let me change this. It's actually going to be a little bit. I don't think that changed it. Yeah, I can't. It has to be backspace. That's nice. I wanted escape to be the backing out button, but it won't let me. Cat torches? Doesn't look like we have any torches, huh? Alright, well, what we do, come back with this. Oh, hold on. What's my lock button? I don't even know. Lock. M? Purple button. Can we make... Not locking. Oh, it's to lock my guard. Hold on. That's not what I want. Go back. You can be it. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for target lock. Uh-huh. Hmm. Ow. Better. Dude. I don't have a choice. My target lock has to be my mouse. Oof. I am not feeling these controls that they picked for. Okay, that's fine. Gonna be that. They really wanted you to play this with it. good damage. Heavy life. Curious. I know. Oh, I can't backstab with a dagger. Thought I could. Backstab the fool. Alright, so if you guys are wondering, this is basically the tutorial area. I'm not really doing it justice because I don't really care. I know all this stuff already. This is basically telling you, hey, this is the controls. Again, this is if I was using a controller, so this is kind of stupid. But that's why I'm kind of ignoring that. Ow. Oh. Why is that? Oh. Yeah. This locks the guard. No, I don't want to lock. Nope. My dagger. Ow, I totally walked right into that. Okay. Didn't leave anything behind, right? I feel like we skipped some. Love to take this off. Or there was a way to take it off of it online. Okay. I guess we're stuck online, that's just... thought we left something behind, but I guess not. Keep going. Okay. Ladder there.
Give it, Moose.
I would, bud, but I don't have any right now. That. Oh, the nameless soldier. Oh. Hey. Okay. Ow. Really need to get me a sword. So I can, like, get a little bit more range. I'd like to... oh, this... now I haven't gotten this down. Alright, that seems pretty easy. I should be able to pull this off. Alright, first death incoming. Oh, which reminds me. Counter. Not. Really quick. Let's do that. I nearly forgot. I'm sorry, guys. God, I forgot so many things for this stream. Because I was in a rush, sorry. Okay, that's that. Oh, we got our death counter up. Alright. First death possibly incoming right now. See. No! Knew that was gonna happen. This is Dark Souls. I accidentally moved my camera. And, yeah. Gotta get used to the running and jumping, and it's very different. It's funny, too, because I used to complain about the running and jumping in Dark Souls. And now I've grown so accustomed to it that everything else feels foreign. Alright, try this again. Right here. There we go, that's so much easier than what I did. Also, let's get that death up. Our first death in the tutorial area. That's kind of embarrassing. Gravity will always be the uber boss. Forevermore. Alright. Okay. I gotta be a little bit quicker with that. I didn't realize he would jump after I clicked it. A little bit of a delay for my jump and my click. Alright. Can I do hacker? Find out. Okay. Very weak though. That was pretty awful. I can't believe a jump attack with a dagger was only an extra 20 damage. With a normal sword, it almost doubles. Cracked red eye orb. Okay. So we went through those two areas already. We're almost done with the tutorial here. We can't go in here right now, unless we basically can I didn't jump down there. Now we progress the game. Go. Alright, so that finishes the tutorial area. We will be coming back to this. Wait, yeah. Boulder ahead? Illusion. Is this like a troll invasion area? Is that what it is? Because there's nothing here. Supposed to be. Why is there so many deaths? Sure there's no secrets? Alright. I don't remember where everything is. It's been a couple of years since I played this game. We were discovering a lot of things together. I'm blessing it. Item? Alright. And now we're here. called Majula. It's basically our Fire Link, like it was in the first game. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Pressing backspace out of the menu. I wanted. I guess let's just start talking to everybody. What's up, girl?
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Nice, we got our Estes.
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Okay, level up your power. Okay, cool.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
So just like in the first game, she has given us a quest. Seek the four great souls, then be worthy of meeting the
Bearer of the curse.
and possibly lifting the curse.
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
It says the same thing. Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is leveling up. Which we're not ready for. Well,
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom. Provided you find her on a good day.
okay.
The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong.
And
Do
I'm already
not lose
hollow.
hope, even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul.
Okay.
But whatever.
She's repeating what she said before. Did not mean to. Alright. So, she mentioned this guy up here. Crestfallen Soldier. He's basically, in every game, or someone like him, he's basically someone, like us, came here cursed, trying to fix the curse, and gave up with the game.
You're undead, aren't
Go
you?
on, Soviet. Yep, I'm weaving up.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, There are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
They have a lot more
And
dialogue
wherever you go from here,
than the people in the first game.
you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
Yeah. Probably players
If
too
you
at this
need
point.
help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Oh, he asked us to join Covenant. Oh, I'm gonna go with no, because I think if I stay out of a Covenant, I won't get
Then
invaded.
you'll have to brave this treacherous journey on your own.
We will be joining
If you
Covenant
ever
eventually.
require help, come back anytime. I will stay here and pray for your safety.
We'll be joining the Dark Covenant, because obviously we're going to be using dark magic and so on, so we're going to want to do that.
Do you feel lonely? It suits me just fine, as I have nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time.
Learn the gesture, thank you. Welcome.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants.
So he's basically telling us where to go already.
There was
Forest of
once a
Giants.
great fort.
Which reminds me, I gotta have my
Remains. You may
road
just
map up.
find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Ainz Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out.
I think he's talking about the well,
Besides,
sort of.
you'll never make it down there. Not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. the flame heals us?
Okay.
Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went.
They're back at the old folks' home we passed earlier.
Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have
He's basically explaining all the game mechanics right now.
worlds.
But I believe if you finish all the dialogue, he gives you a ring. That's actually kind of
The
useful.
flow of time is convoluted. Things shift.
Silence
and
windows.
twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts.
Yeah. Well, when you're online, a lot of those messages are also trolls.
Try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen.
Okay. We got a roadmap. Now, the roadmap was important. I actually made this roadmap myself.
You may notice symbols.
Okay, so he's repeating himself. Done talking. Take care, bud.
May you find peace.
I guess he doesn't give us the ring right now. Maybe later. Now the roadmap is important that I made it because I've already played this Dark Souls game actually twice before, and this was years ago, like 5 years ago. And it's not exactly fresh in my mind, so I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to do and so on. So I made a roadmap which basically tells me bosses and what locations to be hitting in order. I also added to that, and this is something I actually had to research, because it's something I never actually did before. And the one thing I never did was I never exhausted all the dialogue. I never did all the quests, the NPC quests, which can be kind of fun and interesting. But for this playthrough, we're going to be doing that. We're going to try to get all NPC quests that we can.
Who are you? Oh, I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. And now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop. I'm a blacksmith. Bring me...
Okay, so he wants us to go get his key. Unlock that place. We forgot to eat this, didn't we? That. Let's do this. And let's have the humanity ready as well. I like the humanity system, human effigy actually, better than they did it in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, it didn't really matter too much for human or not. Humanity just would give you more of a better drop rate for the most part. Kind of the only part it really played, with the exception of some NPC quest stuff that you'd have to do. Here, it's a little bit different. Every time you die, you become hollow. And the more times you die, the hollower you become. And the word hollow is actually pretty true. Same. Praise the sun. But I mean, like, a lot of the messages are pretty trolly when you're online. In this game, being true to the hollow, being hollow, every time you die, your health chips away more and more and more, to the point that I think the max it goes is halfway. It might actually go lower than that. Not 100% sure because I never really let it happen. So that's where human effigies come in handy. Use them to restore your humanity and lift the curse that makes you hollow. Life gem. That's life gem is basically like a little. Like a healing potion, basically. That's all in most games. I'm just gathering all this stuff that's out here. Off of that. Homeward Bone. That's the same item from the first game. Praise the sun. I think this is nothing. Offer Austin. I forgot what covenant that is, but it's not ours. So. No. And here we're gonna meet one of my cousins, fellow talking cat.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I believe her name's Chateau.
Suit yourself.
One of my favorite characters.
Oh yes. You may call me Shalquar.
Shalquar, my bad.
Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway?
She actually has some cool stuff that we have to get from her
smell
later.
Wonderful.
I can't buy any of this stuff, but we do have to come back for something. Need this for one of the NPC quests. Will help us out later on. Really good ring, one of my favorite rings. Doesn't really matter. What else you got? Miss Light and Mark's one. Alright. Finish her dialogue.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now.
Talking about the people with the
For
four great
heaven's
souls
sake,
in this game.
no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that.
And by the four great souls, yes, I am
Yes.
referring to the four
Nothing
great
like
souls.
yourself.
Dark Souls 1. They have been coveted by new
You
masters.
have the most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day. Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He has lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago, they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not.
I think she's talking about that Covenant stone that.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
Okay, so she's saying the same thing again.
Nothing suited you, I presume?
Things suited me, I just don't have any money. No, I don't think she has any. Right? Unlike the first game, they actually do hide a good amount of stuff behind some. Have anything. That's one of my cousins there. A little crazy. Kinda don't like to talk to her.